Hey, how's it going, everybody? So in this video, we're going to be taking a look at Han Solo from Star Wars A New Hope. So this version of Han originally came out in the Black Series in 2013, and then again in 2017 for the 40th anniversary of A New Hope. And then they released it in 2021 for the 50th anniversary of Lucasfilm, but they did not bother to update the body. They just gave him kind of a photoreal update. So it is so nice to have an all-new Han Solo from A New Hope. I think he looks fantastic. And of course, he comes in this box, Star Wars The Black Series up top. Through the window, you can see Han. He comes with his DL-44. Over here we have Han Solo. He's number 10 in the A New Hope line. And down here we have Star Wars A New Hope. There's the wraparound window on this side of the box. And on that side, you have this picture. It looks pretty good. On the top, you got nothing. And on the bottom, you got the barcode, small print, and some logos. And there's the back of the box. You got the same picture that's on the side. You have a short bio in various languages. Again, he is number 10 in the A New Hope line. And then you have all this stuff down there that no one looks at. And Han's bio says, as captain of the Millennium Falcon, Han Solo and his co-pilot Chewbacca came to believe in the cause of galactic freedom, joining Luke Skywalker and Princess Leia Organa in the fight against the Empire. All right, I'm going to get this all-new Han Solo out of this box, and let's take a look at him. And here's the all-new Han Solo from A New Hope out of the box, and I am genuinely impressed with this figure. I like the way it looks. I like the way it moves. I think the head sculpt is fantastic. Let's take a close look at that first. Yeah, the face looks really nice. I think the expression is good. The eyes and the nose and the mouth, the wrinkles on the forehead, the little scar on the chin. I think they did very well there. And the hair, it's a great sculpt. If anything, it might be just a tad high on the top, but overall, it's pretty good. I mean, from the neck up, I'm happy. And from the neck down, we have his outfit from A New Hope, and I think they did an excellent job here. The vest in particular, you've got some really good detail on all of the pockets, front and back. Yeah, the vest is nicely done, and the shirt underneath, I think, looks really good. The collar, all the wrinkles in here, and the sleeves. It's a good-looking shirt. And as far as hands, I always love it when they actually sculpt some veins in the hands. Yeah, that's nice. Now, the belt that's holding his pants up, they did do the buckle, and the loops are the same color as the pants. So that's nice. And then the belt and holster combo, I think, looks really, really good. It has a wash on it. All the silver is very, very clean. The droid collar, I think they did an outstanding job on the droid collar. That looks really good. And they even painted the canisters here. That's pretty sweet. I mean, I was not expecting that. The holster itself looks very nice. And back here, the silver, very clean, very clean. I am loving this belt and holster. And this is a totally separate piece. This will move. It's not attached up here. And this down here can also move. So the belt is totally free. So that's good. It can, totally get out of the way. And real quick, just going back to this belt for a second, I almost missed it. That little blue canister right there. That's awesome. I mean, I cannot get over the amount of detail on this belt. I mean, they did a really nice job on this. And the pants, just some blue pants with some great wrinkles. The red stripes look fantastic. And the boots, you've got some good detail down here on the sole. They're nice and shiny. Yeah, from head to toe, this is a good-looking Han Solo. And as far as articulation, so the head and neck can move independently of one another. So for side to side, sometimes the neck will get off center, but you can just put a thumb on it and get the head squared away. But you have tons of range from the neck up. That's pretty impressive. And for arms up, they go that far, and he does have some very good butterfly joints. You can see how deep they're cut. That's pretty cool. For arms around, no problem. The elbows get way past 90. I am loving that. He has a swivel at the elbow, and the wrists are on a ball, okay, so they can swivel, but they actually stay in any position you put them in. That's awesome. I mean, these wrists are phenomenal. And for midsection, he's got some very good twist, some crunch, some excellent back, and some very good side-to-side tilt. For legs up, the holster's nice and soft, so they can get up that far. The holster does not get in the way of anything. They go way out. They go back a decent amount. Now for thighs, you do have a fair amount of pivot at the hip joint. The knees get past 90. That's nice. Swivel at the knee. He does have boot swivel, and the feet go down that far. They only go up that much, and there is some swivel at the ankle. So I can safely say the articulation on this new Han is outstanding. And as far as accessories, here's the DL-44 that comes with this Han, and this is my only gripe. I mean, I love the figure. I hate the blaster. There's not a drop of paint on this thing. It is extremely bendy. I mean, this thing it's so soft. I'm not liking it. This seems to be a trend lately with Hasbro, with the lack of paint on weapons. It's getting kind of ridiculous. I mean, yes, I can fix this. I am perfectly capable of painting the end of the barrel silver and painting the grip brown, but I shouldn't have to. Yeah, it's a good sculpt, but man, this thing needs some paint badly. And I'm adding this in after the fact, so I went on ahead and painted the blaster, and yes, this is the same DL44. But as soon as I got done filming, I was looking at the figure on the shelf, and the figure looks great, but I just was not feeling the all-black DL44. It just wasn't doing anything for me. I mean, not painting Han's blaster is almost inexcusable, so I just went for it. I used a metallic silver on the barrel, some silver dry brushing on the weapon itself, and then a nutmeg brown on the grip. Now, I didn't concentrate on the grip too much. I mean, that's going to be in his hand. You're really not going to see it. The silver barrel is what I wanted. In fact, here's a picture of the new Han with this blaster in his hand, and I think the silver barrel makes a huge difference. I mean, it really stands out. This is not something we should have to do. I mean, it's easy to do, but, you know, we shouldn't have to. Anyway, I just wanted to share. So now back to the video. But before I stick the blaster in his hand and go through some poses, let's see how the holster works. So that'll just unpeg, and let's see, let's put this noodle of a weapon in this holster. God, this thing is so soft. Oh man, hang on a second. Okay, there we go. That was really unpleasant. The barrel is so soft. The scope is so soft. The grip is just absurdly soft. You have to be super careful putting that in there. You feel like you're going to break it. But once it's in, and it does look good. And then this will just peg back in there. I have never been a fan of pegs. Let's see. Does this thing even work? It was in there. All right, there. Nope, it doesn't stay. Okay. Again, I've never been a fan of pegs on holsters in the Black Series. Nope, that does not want to stay in. There we go. Okay, that was kind of a nightmare. It's kind of in there. Yeah, the pistol does look really good in the holster, but I don't think I'm going to leave this here. Now, if there's no blaster in the holster, this peg goes in just fine. All right, now let's see how this goes in the hand. Fingers are pretty tight. The grip is stupid soft. There we go. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. Trigger finger right through the trigger guard. It's in there very securely. And yeah, I'm kind of liking that. And here he is in a very Han Solo-ish pose. I think this looks pretty good with the knees bent, the left arm back, and the right arm just outstretched firing. He is very stable. He stands up very well. And these wrists are just wild. They actually stay where you put them. If you want the blaster up like that looks pretty good. If you want it kicked in just a little bit, or if you want it kicked out just a little bit, I mean, the wrists are really, really cool. Yeah, this looks good. And with these incredible elbows, you can get the blaster all the way up next to his head. And again, incredible elbows. He can fire low from the hip like this, and this looks really nice. And even just kind of standing there, you know, the legs somewhat neutral with the arm outstretched, I think this looks great. But I think for display purposes, I'm just going to leave him kind of like this. I think this looks really good. I mean, I could be here all day posing this figure. The articulation is absolutely wonderful on this new Han. So let's go stick him on the shelf, and let's see how he looks there. And there he is on the shelf, and I think he looks great. Now, I just realized I have Bespin Han in a very similar pose, but it's okay. It's a Han Solo pose, but yeah, this one looks fantastic. So I have this spot here beside him that is reserved for the new Chewie. And as far as what I did with the previous Han that was here, that was the 50th anniversary, I stuck him up here with Greedo. And I think that looks good. But this new Han, I am absolutely loving it. So bottom line, it's a great figure. Now, is this the definitive Han Solo for A New Hope? I don't know. Comment below, but I am absolutely loving this. I mean, this could be top 10 of 2025, maybe. But I think the head sculpt's great. The outfit looks fantastic. The lack of paint on the blaster is a bummer, but I can fix that. But the articulation is just phenomenal. I mean, he is so poseable. Super happy with this one, but just like always, I would love to hear from you all. So comment below and let me know what you think of this all-new Han Solo from Star Wars A New Hope. And if you enjoy videos on Star Wars The Black Series, smack like and subscribe if you're new, and don't forget to turn on notifications. I would certainly appreciate it. And something else that I would love for you to consider, and that is joining the channel. It is the 112th Battalion. It's only 99 cents a month. You'll get sneak peeks to upcoming videos and custom emojis and loyalty badges, and even some exclusive members-only content. I would definitely appreciate that. But just like always, thank you all so much for watching. See y'all next time.